Yeah, so when I first became CEO of Chicago Youth Centers, almost 4 years ago now, one of the very first people that I met was Alderman Greg Mitchell. We have another center, the Rebecca Crown Center, that's also in his ward, the 7th Ward. And he came up to me and he said, what would it take to put another CYC on the other side of my ward? And I smiled and laughed and said, well, if you can find us a building and renovate it, we'll run it for you.
I always had the building. I couldn't get it done. With any project, it is not just one piece that's going to satisfy the whole.
This is really my first opportunity for a true public-private partnership, and I'm very excited about it. I think, having the city of Chicago working with the state of Illinois, along with a nonprofit that has been entrenched in the city and doing good work, has been a great opportunity.
On May 26th, the City of Chicago passed an ordinance to turn this facility over to Chicago Youth Centers. And Representative Tarver was able to get a $5 million capital grant from the governor's capital budget to renovate this into Chicago Youth Centers Calumet Heights, which will be a 15-month to 18-year-old youth and community center right here on the other side of Alderman Mitchell's ward.
So in Calumet Heights, we're on the southeast side of the city of Chicago. A little far south, we're on 92nd Street, which is not always remembered by people in downtown or the South Loop and areas like that. But it's a very vital community. It's a very well taken care of neighborhood. And so I think having a project like this that fits into the character of the neighborhood and what they want is particularly exciting. If anything in government, not everything flows smoothly. But having people pulling on the same side of the rope with the same focus, which again is making sure that children have an opportunity to enjoy programming and education, I think we're on the right path. Because
as you can see, this site sits an entire block long, so there's endless opportunities.
The side of the center that we're sitting on right now is going to be an early childhood center, so we're going to have kids from 15 months to 5 years old. And then the other side of the building is going to be a hub for all of our school-age programming. So we'll have multiple classroom space for kids from the ages of 6 to 18 for after-school programming, summer programming. We're going to have a tech center. We're going to have a gym.
To take a piece of the community that has sat vacant and to bring it back to life, it is actually in a profession where we don't get a lot of thank yous, where we don't have a lot of wins sometimes, and especially a challenged neighborhood like mine, to get this going, man, it means the world. And it makes walking away from what I did before I walked away from corporate America, it wasn't about the money, it was about the community. So to actually see and have these wins, man, it makes me be able to go home at night and sit down and say, job well done.